All right, good morning. I'm Thomas Buchanan. I'm on maintenance. This is maintenance week 28, day one. It's Monday. Happy Monday. It's 2 days before Christmas. It's December 23rd, 2024. And guess what I have tonight? I've got a party to go to. How exciting. Because what do we do when we go to office parties and family get together? We eat. Anyway, let's go back. Maintenance week 28, day one. Got up. Let me look back at last week for a moment. Last Monday, I was at 202.4, went all the way up to 203.4, so I gained a pound. This morning, I'm back down to 202.8. I'm basically stuck in the 202 area. Not that I'm complaining now. 202 is good. I still want the 190s, and you're going to watch me get there. But, all right, let's talk about it. Tonight, I've got to get together, got to eat food, right? Again, watch your portion size. Watch the quantity of food that you take when you go to these blasted holiday parties, office parties, family get-togethers. I mean, I realize the food is good. It's not a question of the food tastes awful. The food has got so much salt, sugar, and fat in it that you take one bite of it and you say to yourself, "Oh God, I think I've gone to heaven." The food is that good. Watch your quantity. Watch the volume of food you eat. I can't say that enough. And when I point the finger at you and say that, my thumbs are pointing back at me. Okay, I've got a challenge coming up this evening. Okay, I, like you, I've got an event to go to. I, like you, am going to be expected to eat, right? I mean, you certainly don't want to insult the host by not eating, except for you folks on who are water fasting. I mean, insult your host. No, be courteous and say, "Look, I appreciate the offer of the food, but I'm fasting. I'm on a water fast." I mean, they're either going to respect your wishes or they're going to want you to burn in hell because you're losing weight and they're not. So, we all go through the same trials. We all go through the same tribulations. And, I don't care if you're getting together with your family over the holidays or Christmas Day, and you're eating the traditional ham, mashed potatoes, uh, pie, whatever, or if it's an office party, it's important that we learn how to eat. It's important that we not go back for seconds. It's important that we eat small quantities of food. Because you and I both know all I'm going to do is sit around and talk about the good old days tonight. You and I both know I'm not going to get a lot of exercise tonight, maybe with my lips by talking. All I'm going to do is stand around and listen to people complain, maybe unwrap a few gifts. It's not like, folks, we're running a 26-mile marathon this evening, at which point we should consume more calories. But you and I both know all we're going to do is stand around and just chat or sit on a couch or what. You know what I mean. You get the message. So we survived Thanksgiving. We have survived most of the office parties. You might have one or two office parties left to go to, or a New Year's party or whatever. But I mean, a party is a party. And in America, a party is defined around food. Must eat food. And that's why, my friends, you and I are able to maintain our weight within a certain weight range. We watch the type of food we eat, we watch the quantity of food we eat, and we understand that we're eating because of social pressures. We're expected to eat. The one thing that we can control, however, is the quantity of food that we eat. And if you don't think that makes a difference in your weight loss or your weight gain, pig out your next party and see how much you gain for you folks on maintenance. Now, I know you're not going to do that because you're not stupid. Stay away from alcohol, too. I know the alcohol industry probably hates me, but stay away from alcohol. Your body takes alcohol, it metabolizes it and turns it into sugar. It drives your A1C number crazy. It converts to fat. You gain weight. Alcohol is not good for you. I don't care if it's just a freaking beer, a glass of wine, hard liquor. In my day, I'm from West Virginia. We basically called it moonshine, but yeah, alcohol is alcohol. Don't drink. I don't care if it is an office party. I'm going to go to an event tonight. I'm not going to have alcohol. Period. You know, yes, there will be that social pressure to drink. I don't care. I'm 69. I'm fully insured. I really don't give a damn what people think. Okay. If I don't want to do something, I'm not going to be forced to do it. And when someone shoves a glass of wine in my face, I'm going to say thank you, but no thank you. I'm good. And that's hard to do. It's hard to do not because I enjoy drinking. It's hard to do because you don't want to insult the person offering you the glass of wine or can of beer or whatever it may be. We're doing this together. We're losing weight together. We're maintaining our weight within a certain weight range together. See, you can do it. You don't need Fin. You don't need Ozempic. You don't need the latest diet drug. You don't need liposuction. You don't need special supplements. You don't need to exercise. You don't need to buy prepackaged foods. You don't need a book to read. You don't need a video to watch. You don't. And again, for you folks not sitting on the fence saying, I know I'm a little heavy. I'm not quite ready to try this water fasting thing. Come January, you're going to see me flip from maintenance to start a water fast. I invite you to join me. Now, I'm not going to be on a water fast as long as you, because all I want to do is to get from 202.8, I want to lose about 3 pounds. I wouldn't cry a river if I lost 5 pounds. But all I want to do is get into the 190s, because my goal next year, I mean, I don't know if I can do this, but we're going to see together. My goal next year is to stay in the 190s or below. I mean, I'm excited about that goal. It's going to be difficult. You're going to watch me fail a few weeks. I may pop above that 199.9 once I get into the 190s. You're going to watch me struggle. You're going to sit there and smile and say, he doesn't know what the hell he's talking about. I mean, weight gain, weight loss, weight management. It's hard, but it can be done. And that's my message for you folks on maintenance. Weight management can be done. I mean, and let me just close. I've said this, if I've said it once, I've said it 100 times. Let me say it one more time. I started at 315.0 pounds. I am now, as of this morning, down to 202.8. I started with a 56-inch waist. I wasn't fat, folks. I was obese. I went from a size 56-inch waist down to a 38. 38 inches. I am smaller today in my waist than I was 50 years ago this year when I graduated from high school. Now, that, my friends, is an accomplishment. And I want the same success for you. So have a great holiday. Have a great Christmas. Get out with your loved ones and take a picture in front of a Christmas tree. For you folks on maintenance, hand your cell phone to someone. Have them take a fat picture of you, because you will not be fat a year from now. Not if you do what I tell you to do. You deserve to be skinny. I deserve to be skinny. And I really, at 202.8, I don't really consider 202.8 for me to be skinny, but I guess it's all relative, because 202.8 is skinny when you compare it to 315.0 pounds. 202.8 is skinny when I started at a 56-inch waist and now I'm at a 38-inch waist. So I guess it is kind of relative. Have some great holidays. Make some great memories. Enjoy your kids and your grandkids. Have a very, very Merry Christmas, regardless of your situation. And I know some of you are not in a good place. You know, if you can't afford a Christmas tree, find some, Find some paint and paint a Christmas tree on your wall. You don't have to have elaborate gifts. Make it enjoyable, a joyous, and happy time. Life is what you make it. Make it fun, make it exciting, and enjoy life. I might see you tomorrow, or I might update Christmas or the day after Christmas. But regardless, I want you to enjoy the holidays and watch the quantity you eat. For you folks on maintenance, for you folks water fasting, stick to your guns. Don't cheat. I'll see you in a day or two. Make it a great holiday.